Hi, I'm back with another video and another Christmas gift idea. So you could buy a coffee mug or a hot cocoa mug, depending on what they like. And when you buy that, you can buy their favorite hot cocoa or hot cocoa that you think that they might want to try, or that is your favorite. When I bought Carol and Chuck one, I bought them both a mug last year. I bought them all the Land O'Lakes hot cocos because I really like this white chocolate one, and my grocery store had them dirt cheap, and so I bought them both one of every one of the flavors. And so you could do that same thing with hot cocoa. You could do that same thing with coffee. You could go to like Starbucks and get their specialty seasonal coffees, or some kind of coffee from there that you think they might like. You could also look at TJ Maxx and Marshalls. I don't know if Home Goods would have it, but like TJ Maxx and Marshalls used to have these seasonal holiday coffees, because my mom used to get the pumpkin spice in the fall, and then she would be on the lookout for the red velvet, and she would stock up on them. So getting seasonal coffees would be a great idea, or it's their favorite coffee. You don't forget to add to the hot chocolate. Don't forget to add marshmallows. Um, those little spoons that people make where they put chocolate and sprinkles and things like that on them. You could make those and add them to the coffee or the hot chocolate, or you can buy them already made. You could also buy hot chocolate bombs. I bought one or two for Carol and Chuck last year that has it already all in one thing, and all they gotta do is just add water or milk or whatever it was. And then don't forget, like, adding some kind of like little treat, like some chocolates or some cookies, biscottis, um, some kind of like a little snack food to go with it. You could also add a book or a puzzle or word search or crossword for all this right here that I'm suggesting: the coffee mug, the hot cocoa, for a me day, something like that. Also, teacups. You could buy a teacup and saucer, and then specialty tea, so like seasonal holiday tea, some kind of specialty tea, their favorite tea, some kind of tea you think they might want to try. They have all kinds of different teas. They've got tea for sleeping. um, I remember my mom and I found a tin, I think it was a TJ Maxx from Marshall. They had a tin that was full of tea bags. They had breakfast tea, English tea, raspberry tea, orange tea, lavender. I mean, it was a bunch. You could buy those and add those to the teacup, and you could split it between people if you think they would like it, or they would. Or you can just give the whole tin to them with the coffee. With the tea cup and the saucer, and that would be a really cute idea. And then add a book or a puzzle, crossword, word search, something you think they might want to do a me day. And then don't forget the treats, like with these. Um, what else? Oh, if you do go to the thrift store, antique store, any place that's it's used, after you make sure it's really good and clean, test everything out, make sure it's going to hold liquid. That's what I did with my little cordial glasses I bought at the thrift store. I cleaned them out really good, and then I sat them on the counter in my bathroom with a towel underneath them, and I let them sit there for a few hours to check to see how long it would take for the water to seep out, and nothing happened. You could wait a few hours, you could wait all day, you could wait until the next day to check it and see how much water, and the level on mine never changed, so I knew I could drink something out of it. So I cleaned it really good again, and then I put my eggnog in it. So testing it out, so cleaning them really good, testing them out, and then that your gift will work, and you won't be, someone won't be like losing their liquid stuff all over the place. Because, you don't want to find out your gift ruined somebody's carpet, or they had to clean up the floor or something else. Another great idea, if you don't want to go the route of like looking for like a tea container thing or any of the other stuff, is getting them all together already. last year Carol bought me and her both hot cocoa mugs with hot chocolate in it. And so you could buy a coffee mug set with hot chocolate in it. You could buy something like this, the hot chocolate with sprinkles and marshmallows. And then you could just add 2 coffee mugs or hot cocoa mugs up here. You can find, if you can find it in coffee version, you could do that same thing. Teacups, same thing. If you can find it all together already, you can just add a teacup or 2 up there and just put it in a basket or a sack. And these would be really great gifts for someone who likes tea, hot cocoa, coffee. And they can have some me time, some quiet time when it's cold out. They can just sit and relax. You also don't have to get like Christmas Eve versions of this stuff. You could get something in their favorite colors, favorite patterns, something that matches their house, their likes. So, if you want them to, if you're afraid they won't use them all year, you could just do that. If you're just wanting them, you think they would really love it in a special time of year like Christmas, then buy it in Christmas. But either way, it would be real pretty is having something like that for somebody who really enjoys things like that. So there's another Christmas gift. Thank you for watching. Bye.